How's your boy HBK Triz?
And Gigi.
You already know what it is, WWE fans stand up. You see the new sign in the back, you feel me? Yeah. Now today we got the real reason why WWE brought Brock Lesnar back. SummerSlam was yesterday, you know what I'm saying?
And he came back.
And I saw y'all's comments late. I was reading the comments last night. I was like, dang. I don't know if there was a lot of them were saying that we should have went live and watched SummerSlam.
We should have.
I was like, we're going to try that next time. I'm going to literally try it. The next WWE event, we're going to try to go live and watch it. I'm just going to hope it doesn't get blocked. But we'll be live, so. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can cut parts out. So, I heard they brought Brock Lesnar back. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see what is going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's go.
Cody Rhodes is your new undisputed WWE champion, and Brock Lesnar is back in WWE. Yeah, you heard that right.
I know the cowboy fit go crazy.
Yeah, they changed up his style a little bit, I think.
Every time I see him, I just think of his daughter.
It's been like cowboy for a while, but it used to be something different.
Yeah, he used to be like more just like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, him and his daughter are like
twins. And she plays at Colorado State, so yeah, heck yeah.
She's dating like a linebacker.
She is?
Yeah.
Dang, they might have a Brock Lesnar, honestly. Sheesh.
The Beast Incarnate has returned to WWE after a 2-year absence. But what was the real reason why WWE brought Brock Lesnar back? And what does it mean for the rest of the year? Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos and follow us on Facebook. SummerSlam's second night ended with an explosion as Brock Lesnar appeared from Cody Rhodes' title win over John Cena, hitting an F5 on the exhausted superstar and sending a message that the 17-time world champion's final 4 months in WWE.
So who's going for it now? Brock Lesnar or John Cena?
Brock.
Yeah, I'm going for Brock. John Cena turned heel, so you gotta let him, you know what I'm saying?
And don't hate me, but I've never been the biggest John Cena fan.
I don't blame you. I mean, I was a Shawn Michaels guy, you know what I'm saying? You was an Edge type girl, so I don't blame you. I mean, John Cena was lit.
He was just too good.
Yeah, he was too like mainstream to be like a John Cena fan. If that makes sense.
Like, he's good. I liked him.
Yeah,
but
he was
I didn't
fire.
love him.
No.
So if there's a better wrestler, then I'll pick that.
Oh, dude. What kind of shoes he got on? Okay, anyway.
Will be tumultuous. However, Brock Lesnar's legacy has been marred by the controversy of the Janelle Grant lawsuit, specifically being named in the lawsuit itself. This has led to many fans rejecting the idea of Brock Lesnar.
The who Grant lawsuit? Y'all want to teach us that in the comments. Comment down below. That's the question of the day. What lawsuit and what's going on? We like the juicy stuff over here. You know what I'm saying?
Ever returning to WWE in any capacity due to the stain on his name. But here's why WWE could have brought him back. As number one, Cody can move on to a new storyline. Or it could be some time before we learn what led to WWE turning John Cena babyface so abruptly, and even WWE's reality show Unreal may not peel the curtain back enough to deliver all the facts. However, Cena's loss to Cody and Lesnar's return not only gives Cena something to do besides hold on to the undisputed WWE Championship before he leaves at the end of 2025, it puts the title back on full-time at Cody Rhodes, giving the American Nightmare a chance to work fresh title programs against SmackDown superstars, with Randy Orton likely being an imminent threat. Number two, it fits in with Cena's babyface reboot. But the timing for Cena's babyface reboot couldn't have worked out better with Lesnar's return. With wrestling being a scripted form of entertainment, it's no coincidence that Lesnar returned to challenge a babyface John Cena. Although a babyface Brock versus heel Cena could have been a tantalizing...
like a couple of months.
Couple of months just to make him a good guy. They're like, it's just not working with you.
Yeah.
They just don't really hate you like that,
so
man.
we gotta bring someone they really hate.
Yeah, honestly. Bring him back. Sheesh.
Twist on their past rivalry. WWE obviously feels that Lesnar vs Cena works best with Lesnar as a heel, and it adds to Cena's farewell tour, as fans will now have to wonder if Cena will survive the next 4 months to reach the end of his retirement tour. Number three, it's a great follow-up match for Cena. And now that John Cena's horrible heel turn is over, WWE can capitalize on his popularity with fans watching Cena face one of his greatest rivalries. Sure, WWE could have kept Cena as a heel and put him into several matches where he predictably retained the title, but there's no need for that. WWE wasted 6 months booking Cena as a heel when fans should have been livid.
You're right. It's too late to make him like a bad guy.
Yeah.
People just love John Cena. Yeah, it's like, it's hard. And like they said, this is his fair world tour. Might as well just have him go out as the guy everyone loves.
That's how everyone knows him.
Yeah, they tried it. They experimented just for a couple months.
If they really had wanted him to turn heel, they should have done it a while back.
Oh, yeah, a minute ago.
A long time ago.
Man, time is flying. Look at John Cena's body. We getting old, man. Look at his chest. No diddy. I mean, we getting old. Look at John Cena. Look at his body.
Leave that man alone.
I mean, he looked good for his age, but that ain't John Cena I remember. Okay.
Not indifferent to the idea. Now WWE can make up for the ill-advised turn and get fans cheering for him again. It's unlikely that Cena will win another world title, and now that he holds the record for the most world titles in WWE,
Right.
it's completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
But rather than
Yeah.
putting Cena into a pointless title program, WWE could put him into a match that seems logical and has instant appeal to fans.
Right.
Hopefully WWE will also give Cena a win over Lesnar to make up for Lesnar's lopsided win over Cena when WWE was pushing Lesnar harder than ever.
Okay.
Cena shouldn't go out looking like a chump, and WWE could still protect Lesnar
What you
should
think?
he lose. Number 4,
I feel like
WWE
you had
used
something to
SummerSlam
say.
to get out of slump. Looking back at
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, it's clear that WWE used the two-night event to try and build up some of the goodwill it's lost ever since the start of 2025. WWE booking has been uneven, with few storylines standing out and fans bemoaning the lack of pushes for their favorites. While WWE is still doing very well with ticket sales, merchandise, and its endless product placements, the product has been lousy at times, and there's only so
Wow.
long you can get away with this before.
So some people
That's
don't like it
been
like the new
lousy.
version of WWE. Golly. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
Fans start tuning out. Apparently, WWE realized this because this year's SummerSlam seemed like it was made to reverse the WWE's plunge into the abyss, and bringing Brock Lesnar back was a real shocking moment to get fans talking for the rest of the
Yeah.
week, whether it be positive or negative.
Right.
WWE just wants you guys talking.
Talking
Now, as
about
often
wrestling.
happens in pro wrestling, it's not the last match that leaves the biggest impression, but what ends the show. Tonight's
Okay.
Brock Lesnar return was as big as it gets, ending SummerSlam
Yeah,
on an
big dude.
extremely high note. Number 5, nothing says surprise return like Brock Lesnar.
Right.
Now let's face it, nobody was expecting Brock Lesnar to return at SummerSlam. While some fans may claim that they knew about it, the chances of Lesnar coming back anytime soon have been minuscule.
slim.
This is thanks to
Slim
all the
to none.
rumors that have been going on regarding his status. That being he could be banned by TKO, etc. But whatever the backstage reason for WWE greenlighting Lesnar's return, many fans are surprised. Some are ecstatic, some are angry, and it all comes down to Brock Lesnar's returns being treated like a once-in-a-lifetime.
But that's what they want. They want that shock factor. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not going to be happy about him coming back. Some people are going to love it. But what they really want is you talking about it. So, I mean, it worked. You know what I'm saying? Here we are.
Didn't he break Undertaker's streak?
I think he did.
My brain doesn't go that far back.
Brock Lesnar was a beast back in the day. I think he did, though.
So I guess it makes sense that they would bring him back.
Yeah.
Event. Sure, they'll happen more than you know, but they'll always seem like a full solar eclipse. Number 6, Brock Lesnar always delivers. Now, Brock
That is
Lesnar isn't
true.
just
Yeah,
a
true.
superstar who returns, pops the crowd, then phones it in for a fast paycheck. Okay, granted, he used to do that, but his last few years in WWE saw him putting in solid effort whenever he returned.
Right.
In fact, fans will remember just how much Brock Lesnar improved on the microphone, delighting fans with his own style of humor. Although Lesnar has never been known for his technical performances in the ring, which is odd given his legit background as a highly rated amateur wrestler and UFC champion, he knows what style works for him, and he uses it to entertain the
Strength.
fans, whether it's
Energy.
taking opponents to Suplex City or F5ing them into next week. Number 7, fans will be tuning in.
Yeah,
As
facts.
WWE lost a ton of viewers because of this, now as mentioned, some WWE fans are fed up with the promotion's booking and use of talent. Nonetheless, Lesnar's return is going to have regular fans talking and casual fans
Yeah.
who only
Wanna see
tune in
it
for big events
Yeah.
like WrestleMania. Bringing Brock in is a
WrestleMania.
great way to, number 1, stop anyone from tuning out from WWE television, number 2,
Right.
build the existing audience, and number 3, re-energizing the fan base. Sometimes all it takes is for one special moment to get fans to forget about their complaints and remember what they love
Right.
about wrestling, whether it's big names, wild matches, or surprise returns like this. Number 8, Brock versus Gunther can finally happen. There's no
Gunther.
telling how long WWE will run a Brock Lesnar versus John Cena.
Gunther. You know what I'm saying? Who Gunther?
I can picture him in my head. I can't
Sounds big.
describe him.
He just sounds big. He does the name Gunther does not sound like a small guy. Gunther sounds like a big dude.
And at some point, yeah, John Cena's gonna be done, so it's not like they can continue this.
No, at all. So
John Cena's got what, 4 months left?
yeah, honestly. So they must have
Yeah.
just bring all the legends back right now. You know what I'm saying? Bring my boy Shawn Michaels. No, I'm just saying. My boy a little bit too old.
Cena
now.
feud. And with numerous WWE superstars wanting to get their last match against Cena, they may feel it should only book 1 or 2 matches between them. While the WWE Universe is looking forward to Cena's series with Brock, there's another series that WWE fans have been interested in for
Oh.
years. Brock Lesnar versus Gunther. Brock Lesnar's return means that fans can finally see the match they'd hoped would take place in 2024 with the Beast battling the Ring General. It's a can't-miss series and one WWE may be reluctant to build until
Orleans.
WrestleMania 42. Regardless of when it happens, Lesnar's return means fans are much more likely to get this dream match.
Well, we might have to go to that. You know what I'm
That'd be
saying?
fun.
New
That
Orleans.
would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Unless WWE suddenly pulls Lesnar from TV again. Number 9, Lesnar fits in anywhere.
Right.
Now another reason for Brock's comeback is that he's so versatile. He's long been the WWE's in case of emergency summon the beast contingency plan. Is a top name injured? Bring in Brock. Ratings sagging a bit? Send in Lesnar. While
Yeah,
Lesnar's effectiveness
facts,
as a
Brock
part-time,
Lesnar,
and
man.
that's being generous world champion, was always questioned, his value as a special attraction is indisputable. Once Lesnar finishes up with Cena, he can end up on Raw battling Braun Breaker in a dream match, or as previously mentioned, taking on Gunther. There's no end to the possible matches involving Lesnar, whether it's renewing old feuds, as he's doing with John Cena, or battling new wrestlers looking to cement their reputation by taking out arguably the biggest dog on the block. Right now, they don't come much bigger than Brock Lesnar. Number 10, Brock can build up more superstars.
Right.
Now, as mentioned,
Everybody
there are loads
fights
of
is
dream
gonna
matches featuring Brock,
be
and
big.
with it, the potential for Lesnar to help elevate new talents. Lesnar was instrumental in helping Cody Rhodes recover from his
Yeah.
WrestleMania 39
A bunch of battles with Cody Rhodes. That makes a lot of sense, you know.
loss to Roman Reigns, putting him into the series that showed Rhodes is double tough and prepared to take on any challenger, be it the Tribal Chief or the Beast. Lesnar also played a huge role in solidifying Roman Reigns' run as Universal Champion, renewing his feud against Roman and putting him over in several matches, including where he dropped the WWE Championship to Roman Reigns, unifying the WWE
Oh, so
and
he
Universal
uplifts people when they
Championships.
fight.
And there are several superstars who could benefit from Brock giving them the rub, and equally important, these matches could become must-see events, adding to the WWE's fortunes. Number 11, turning up the heat in Saudi Arabia. And although
Saudi Arabia.
WWE isn't returning to Saudi Arabia until the 2026 Rumble, you can believe that Saudi Arabian officials are
Hey, I didn't know
thrilled that
Saudi Arabia getting in on this, but they buying
I
everything.
knew that. I didn't know they stopped going.
They going. Dang, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
the thought of bringing in special attraction Brock Lesnar. Now, while it's unknown if the Saudi Sports Authority still asked WWE to bring in dearly departed wrestlers such as Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior, you have to imagine that Brock Lesnar's name has come up on the Saudi government's
Brock
wish
Lesnar.
list. Now that he's back, expect to see Lesnar wrestling in Saudi Arabia, whether it's in a dream match against Gunther or the Royal Rumble itself. Number 12, John Cena asked for Brock back. Now, another reason for Brock's return is that John Cena asked that he get a match with the Beast. Now, you may recall that both superstars debuted in the legendary 2002
Look
class.
how old this! Oh my God, man!
My face.
Look at Batista. Look at Orton.
I loved Batista and Orton.
Brock. Look at
I
John
used to
Cena with
think
the
they were
blonde.
brothers.
Who?
Batista and Orton.
Batista and Orton were brothers?
In my head, they were brothers. I knew they weren't, but for some reason, I was like, they have to be.
Having to be
related.
bro. This is crazy looking at them so young, man. Dang. Batista looked the exact same.
Batista
Right?
looks crazy.
Yeah, he looks way crazy in this. Randy Orton looks so young. That's crazy. John Cena looks like a kid.
And Brock.
Brock's look like Brock, but with
Yeah.
short hair. Dang, man. Batista looked the same.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That also featured Batista and Randy Orton.
That's
While
crazy.
Brock Lesnar's rise to the top was meteoric,
So
Cena
they're
eventually
rookies
became
together.
WWE's top player, and his career was deeply tied to Lesnar's, particularly when Brock returned to the WWE. The current story is that Triple H is claiming one of the
Triple.
first things I said to him, that being Cena, is who do you want and how, and we're working through that. Whether this is Triple H spinning things is unclear, but it seems possible, if not probable. And number 13, WWE isn't letting the Janelle Grant lawsuit get in the way of
Who's
Brock.
Janelle Grant?
But given the circumstances of Lesnar's departure from WWE, fans are curious why Lesnar is all of a sudden back. You'll likely recall that while Lesnar wasn't named as a party in the Janelle Grant lawsuit against Vince McMahon and WWE, he was indirectly mentioned in the
Hold on.
Instructed Grant.
I didn't read nothing. I'm sorry. I can't read fast.
Okay, so Grant, I guess, was a worker,
You're right.
and Vince instructed Grant to create some sexual photos
Oh.
of a really big talent, and people did some research and they figured out it was Brock.
Oh.
And then McMahon shared those pictures with Brock Lesnar and told Grant that Brock likes what he sees.
Brock liked what he sees in his own pictures.
No, in her pictures. I
Oh,
think.
he forced her to take some sexual pictures.
Yeah.
And then Brock said he liked what he sees.
Yeah.
Wow. Of herself. What? Doing what? Doing what? What?
Ew, and then part of the
Yeah.
video was no.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this is wild, man. I mean, all allegations, but this is some wild allegations, Brock.
I
I'm not
know,
gonna lie,
all
this is
of these
wild.
things are crazy. Well, because McMahon was said
That's
to
what I'm
have been in
saying.
some wild
We
stuff.
talked about this off video. Yeah, he does some wild stuff, so I wouldn't be shocked.
The allegations. His identity later confirmed by Miss Grant's legal team.
Oh,
Now,
damn.
some believe that this immediately led to Lesnar being pulled from WWE television after initial
Well,
reports
yeah.
he was
Yeah.
returning to the promotion at last year's Royal Rumble. Ironically, Lesnar's last WWE appearance was at 2023 SummerSlam, where Cody Rhodes defeated him and Lesnar gave Cody his seal of approval. There's already speculation online about whether Brock Lesnar is still being held back by Janelle Grant's lawsuit against Vince
Right.
McMahon and WWE. Some fans believe that WWE wouldn't bring Lesnar back unless he was somehow cleared of any
clean,
wrongdoing.
yeah.
Although in Lesnar's case, it seems more like a case of guilt by association. These fans point out that WWE could face a brutal backlash from
Yeah.
advertisers if there was any cloud of suspicion hanging over
any-
Brock's head.
yeah, that's
But
true.
On the
If
other
anything
hand, some
bounced
fans
back.
believe TKO just doesn't care, and that they're confident enough in the situation that they can weather any storm caused by Lesnar's return, and that the benefits, i.e. the money and the ticket sales, will definitely outweigh any negatives. And we won't engage in any ignorant speculation given the current lack of details. However, we will note that the recent story that WWE wasn't holding press conferences after SummerSlam really reinforces the idea that they
Wow.
know that there'll be media blowback. But there you have it, folks. The real reasons why
What you think, man? What you think? I mean, I'm excited to see his matches. I mean,
Yeah.
all outside stuff
He's
aside,
entertaining.
he's entertaining. I mean, Brock Lesnar has been part of
I
wrestling
would
since I've seen
like
wrestling.
to think that a company wouldn't bring someone back if they've done that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They must, like he said, they must feel confident that he's gonna be fine, or like it's
Or
been
they're like,
settled.
we can handle it.
Yeah, we can handle it. Because I don't, yeah, like you said, I don't think they'll bring him back if all of a sudden, like during freaking as he's going, like, oh yeah, you're guilty. You know what I'm saying? So, I think they're confident. Maybe like, okay, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to keep us updated. Yeah, I'm excited to see some more matches. Yeah, and keep up
And
with the
see
WWE.
where else his storyline goes. 'Cause
Yeah.
again, John Cena's only going to be there for like 4 months.
4 months.
And I'm sure he's not wrestling every Monday and Friday
Yeah, no,
at
he ain't.
6 p.m.
He got more John Cena things to do. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm excited to see what goes next in the WWE, man. See who they bring back. Maybe they bring back some more people. I'm down to see that. Y'all gotta let us know what to check out, man. It's your boy Tris.
And Gigi.
Peace.